good morning, and good night. There are things in this world that cannot be solved. This is what we're here for, to tell you what is unsolved. This is Unsolved for Morons. Coming live. No, not live. Wait. Coming recorded from New York, California, and Utah. This is Unsolved for Morons. I'm Devlin. We're here with Evan, new host Peter, and Eli. Uh-huh. Okay. In today's episode, we are talking about who put Bella in the Wytch Elm. And the most popular man, or you know what, he got forgotten. He's dead. But Slender.
Hello.
Slendy.
Yes.
Most popular.
Most popular murder case, in fact. Except for okay. Alright. Who wants to talk about Bella, and who wants to talk about Slendy?
I talk about Slendy, but I know way
Maybe
too
that's what
much.
we could do some other time if we talk about them right now. So what, Peter's gonna do it?
I know
I'm gonna
way
be
too
honest.
much.
I have no idea. I have no idea out of any of them. I have no idea about Bella or I have not heard from Slender in a long time, so I've completely forgotten his history. So
Okay.
explain, that'd be a lot of help for me.
Yeah.
Maybe I can go on remembering.
We usually have an article about the cases.
I see.
The articles are currently in the Discord general chat.
All right.
Hold on, I'm getting some at me messages.
Yeah, I got ready for you.
At Caboose, some guy tried pissing on Vader.
What? I think that's scarier than any topic we're going to talk about.
Evan.
I think
Hello,
the dead.
I'm Evan.
Oh, alright. Well, here we go. Who wants to talk about Bella?
Eli can.
Alright, Eli.
Alright. It's me, Eli, and I.
And Rand can talk about Slendy.
Wait, can Peter even read?
I can. Yes, I'm not illiterate.
Not illiterate.
All right.
Evan,
Do you boys want me to read or?
Hold on, we're gonna do Bella first.
Eli's
Eli,
gonna read
you
right
can
now.
kick it off now.
Well, I'm doing Bella.
Yeah.
Alright. Just need to open it up real quick.
Yeah.
The worst part about this is I'm outside. It's like pitch black.
Oh, this isn't.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right. This is a German story.
Oh.
Is it? No.
Well, I guess I'm more in tune to this than anybody else would be.
Yep.
Oh, looks like it's
All right.
German. I was lied to.
The skeleton in the wood. Was she a German spy, the victim of a black magic ritual, or an unfortunate vagrant? Who Bella really was is just one of the murder mystery's unanswered riddles. More than 75 years ago have passed since a woman's skeleton was found stuffed inside a witch elm in a park in Worcestershire. Oh, I pronounced that. In Worcestershire, England, during World War II. Following the grim discovery, cryptic graffiti asking the question, who put Bella in the witch elm, started to appear around the district. Bizarre theories of German spies and witchcraft rituals keep this local myth or local legend alive. The strange and sinister tale of Bella still captivates armchair detectives today, despite a lengthy police investigation and a plethora of plausible and not plausible theories. The identities of the woman nicknamed Bella and that of her killer remain a mystery. Give me a second. Oh, my phone turned off. Let's fix that. Down in the woods, the story of the case begins in fittingly dramatic fashion As the dusk was falling on April 18th, 1943, 4 teenage boys were cautiously charging through the Hagley Woods. A stretch of woodland was situated on the grounds of an
Excuse me, did you
impressive
just say
Hagley Hall
charging?
estate. Huh?
Did you just say charging through the woods? Where are they gonna go?
Trudging.
They're charging through the woods to go burn a
See,
fucking
trudging.
witch.
I said trudging.
I mean,
Trudging through Hagley Woods. The stretch of woodland was situated on the grounds of an impressive Hagley Hall estate, which belonged to Lord Cobham. The four boys, Bob Hart, Tom Willits, Fred Payne, and Bob Farmer, were trespassing. Braving the dangers of getting caught by an angry gamekeeper, they were looking for some excitement to take their bombing raids, which were wreaking havoc in Birmingham, their hometown. They had their dogs with them and were hoping to supplement their family's meager meat ration with a poached rabbit or two. After a while, Bob Farmer spotted a wych elm, named for its strange appearance, and decided to climb it. Hoping to find a bird's nest, he clambered up and peeked down into the hollow trunk. A glimmer of white convinced him that he had hit the jackpot. However, the object lodged in the middle of the tree was not a bird's nest.
Or rather than a skull.
Bob pulled it out and found himself staring at a school whose empty eye sockets seemed to stare right back at
Eli,
him.
stop.
you're being a little bit laggy.
Eli, stop.
First,
Stop, Eli, stop.
uh,
Evan, can you read this
Evan,
one?
Elijah,
Where
I
did
can
he
read
stop?
it if you want to.
Eli,
was
stop.
that of
Eli.
an animal
You're
until he noticed clumps of what looked like human hair
Oh my.
Elijah,
into it and crooked teeth
I can't even understand
from
him.
its mouth.
me neither. I think we lost them.
Boys
Can you hear me?
fled the woods,
I don't
promising
think he can hear us.
each other never
Somebody scream.
to tell us
Hey!
about what they had found.
Okay, I think I might
I don't-
disconnect him. I'm gonna have to disconnect him.
All right, all right.
Alright,
We should keep this in. We should keep that in.
Evan, you take off after him, alright? Because god damn it.
That was so
Also-
horrible. I think it's because he was outside.
Also, I remind you guys, please interrupt like a fucking retard during the stories. This is a show about morons, alright?
All right, all right.
Alright, Evan, kick it off, boy.
Oh, he could hear us.
Evan, kick it off.
Okay.
Are you playing Burning Blood?
What is going on here?
What did he do?
I don't know.
Evan,
I don't know where he left off.
he left out where they found the skull in the tree. Clumps of hair.
Why would you think that? My question is if that's if they, why would they be searching and why would they think a literal fucking skull is some form of treasure? Like what kind of?
No,
What kind of
they're looking for a bird's nest in the tree, right? For they eat because
Oh.
the food rations and shit.
Oh.
Their food ration was low, and they found a bird's nest. So when they grabbed into the tree, it was actually a skull.
Well, that's pretty funny. Imagine like being like a family, just like yes, we require
I
to.
mean, they could
to
eat the
feast.
clumps of hair on the skull.
Yeah, I mean they could have done that. You know, calcium. You know, you need calcium.
Exactly.
It's what
Give me a
everyone
second.
needs.
Buds real quick.
Clearly, didn't eat enough. All right. Do you want me to read? Because I'm bored.
Yeah, go ahead.
Grabbing my other earbuds.
Oh, he's got me his other earboards. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the
So
the
you know what? I'll just
the
begin
right
from the beginning.
the right earbud wasn't turning
Actually,
on.
no, never
if
mind.
I was-
That would be. Okay, where should I begin once more? It was
Hmm. Hmm. Oh,
Eli.
Eli's back.
I
Alright,
don't know what's happening.
you died.
You did that.
Really?
Yes. Your mic was dying, and could you hear us?
I could hear you.
And you kept
We're
going.
All I heard, no. I heard you guys telling me to stop, and I was like, what? And then I just kept hearing stop, Eli, stop, and I was like, okay, what? I don't understand, so I just kind of stood there.
For us, it sounded like you just kept going for it.
You were telling you to stop.
Guess
There
it
was
just got
somebody
that
behind
laggy.
you.
Let me guess. It's because outside?
Yeah.
No. You want to go at it again?
No. Hey, there is.
I don't
I
know
forgot
what
about
the fuck
you.
he's doing. I think his house is
Yeah,
still
no,
haunted.
French dip still? Put it on something, toss it in the oven for like
Alright,
a little bit,
Peter, you can
and
go.
then melt the cheese and everything, heat it up.
Alright, okay, so
This
where
is
did we
all
leave
I
off
do if I
once
want to do
more?
that.
We left off
Mhm.
clumps
One
of
and a half
hair
that nobody's eating off of that
on the
either.
skull.
You want that? There's this pretty epic sandwich.
Alright, he climbed up, peeked down, hollow trick, glimmer of white.
Yeah, it's
Okay, Bob pulled it out and found himself staring at a
month
skull,
and-
whose empty eye socket seemed to stare right back at him.
really
At
soft.
first he thought... oh, scheisse.
And then this is Bob.
At first he thought that the skull was that of an animal,
Okay, what's
until he
stabbing?
noticed clumps of what looked like human hair clinging to
Do you
it,
like Bob or no?
and crooked teeth protruding
I
from
don't
his
remember.
mouth.
I
The
don't-
boy fled the woods,
I don't
promising
think
each other never to tell a soul about what they
Oh,
had
that? I
found,
haven't had that in a
for fear
while.
of getting into trouble.
I don't
Holy
think
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have
Is
that.
that a fire alarm?
yes.
Is that a fire alarm?
That's a fire alarm from Eli. Like,
No, that's my fridge yelling at me
oh, so bad.
Elijah, why is your fridge
I
screaming
don't
at you?
think
because the
don't
door's been
think-
held open too long.
I don't think a animal skull is supposed to look like a human skull.
Amazingly
mean-
enough, I think so too.
You know, I mean,
put it
don't.
back in the fridge.
I mean, wouldn't bones be good for broth? You know, I mean,
Oh, don't
maybe the
worry.
family.
Yeah, they
It's
would
just
be,
a
but not
hobbit.
human bones. It's a bit cannibalistic because the flavor's still in it.
Just
You
imagine
taste
it
the
was
marrow.
actually a hobbit.
There it
Oh,
is.
I was taking part in this tree and then I died.
Oh wow, this looks full.
Okay, so do I continue or?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. The woman in the tree. Despite the promise they had made, the seriousness of their find weighed heavily on the 17-year-old Tom Willits. Shortly after he returned home, he told his parents about what he and his friends had found in Hagley Woods,
British
and they alerted
people.
the police. British people, yes. The area was soon cordoned off. Inside the ominous-looking tree, they found a woman's skeleton. Disturbingly, her hand was missing. The bones were discovered scattered around the tree. A cheap imitation gold ring and size 5.5 crepe soled shoes were also found a short distance away. Scraps of poor quality clothing hung from the bones. In the piece of taffeta fabric was stuffed inside the mouth of the skull, indicating
Oh.
that the victim had been suffocated.
So,
Pretty kinky.
she was naked. What if her and her husband were just having sex and doing the kinky shit
Goblin's got.
and becoming kinky, and she just died. Just
Fucking just must have been suffocated.
yeah. And dude, that body must have been laying there for at least 3 years before the war.
Most likely.
Either
Man,
that,
that-
Goblin Slayer first
Either that-
episode.
or the witch hunting days.
Yes.
I don't think Germany really did witch hunt. Or, well, no, this is the UK.
Yeah, it's the UK.
Yeah, it's the funny.
Yeah, Germany
Funny.
did the
The UK
Slenderman
had a
hunting.
couple witch hunts. I remember that, but not many.
They did
Okay.
They did the Kuba
The
Clark
US and the
hunting.
colonies, that was kind of a. Yep.
Okay. On with the story. The medical examiner, Professor James Webster, concluded that the woman was around 35 years old, had irregular
Cobra
teeth in her upper
Commander
jaw.
killed her.
Who is
Don't
that?
speak G.I. Joe, please.
Jeffrey Epstein was behind her.
Oh yes, of course. The man from
John
G.I.
Wilkes
Joe
Booth.
went into the early 19th century and just murdered her. Of course.
No, it's clearly Jeffrey Epstein. We all know this.
Ah, yes.
Or
The
Jaden.
funny man. I can't escape every freaking person in the comments just talking about it. Aside from that, okay. 35 years old and had irregular teeth in her upper jaw, had light brown hair, and was just 5 feet 1.52 meters tall. He also determined that the woman had given birth to one child in her lifetime. How the hell do you find that from a bone? And estimated that she had been dead for around 18 months.
18 months and the body's already decomposed. Wow. Time ticks fast.
I mean, well, duh. After like
I mean-
3 months, the body's basically just muscle and bone.
Yeah, by that point.
Except in the winter.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not the winter, is it? I mean,
we don't even know the date.
it did say, I mean, only the day. Okay, if it was 18 months ago, and let's say the body was found the finding was found around 1943 on April, we could say it was during the summer by the time they found her body.
True.
I mean, or at least
their seasons are going to seem different than ours. So, or the UK.
no, it's
Yeah,
the
in
UK.
Russia, she would
The
not.
UK. It's
If she was in Russia, she'd definitely not decompose. Those
Oh, if she was in Russia, it would
those
be a lot slower.
motherfuckers don't decompose. We've all
Never.
seen Vladimir
Worst thing about
Lenin's
it,
body,
his
alright?
body would probably have been mutilated by some sort of animal.
We've all seen Vladimir Lenin's body, alright? That motherfucker.
Hey, that man. The only reason that man's here is because the funny wax
Exactly.
humor.
When you wax and
Is it Walt
cryogenics.
Disney's body preserved?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure about that.
No, it's been confirmed. They just don't really. I don't know why they like act as it's like a secret X file.
But why would
I
you
don't know.
need
Disney's
this?
a pretty screwed up place, anyways.
Oh.
October 1941. The estimated time of death for the woman's skeleton discovered in the Wytch Elm. Professor Webster's findings made him certain that the death of this unknown woman was murder, stating, "I cannot imagine a woman accidentally slipping in there. Neither do I think it's reasonable for a woman to crawl into that place to commit suicide." He also concluded that the woman had been placed inside the hollow trunk before rigor mortis. The stiffening of the muscles following death had set in. Otherwise, the body would have been too stiff to fit inside the narrow tree trunk. Professor Webster also maintained that the victim would most likely have been killed close to the spot where she was found. Otherwise, the killer would not have been able to transport her body to the tree before rigor mortis set in. Following the discovery in the Wytch Elm, Worcestershire police contacted every dentist in the area, hoping that one of them would recognize the woman's distinctive protruding teeth. British people. They also trolled through the piles of missing persons reports to see if any of them matched the description of the deceased. Neither line of inquiry turned up any leads. The investigation then turned toward the personal effects found at the scene. The crepe sole shoes were traced to the Waterford
Easy 300.
Company, Lancashire.
Black Air Forces.
What? Black Air Forces? What? Okay, and investigators were able to find the owners of all but 6 pairs, which had been sold from Market Stell in Dudley, a town approximately 11 miles, 18 kilometers, thank you, from Birmingham. Birmingham. I miss Danny G. Alright, mysterious messages. The complexity of the investigation caused the trail to become colder with each passing week. The numerous tragedies of war soon distracted public and police attention from the tree murder riddle. The woman remained unidentified and the case was quietly forgotten about. Then, about 6 months later, mysterious graffiti began to appear in the area. Christmas, 1943. The first graffiti message appears. The first message, written in chalk on the side of the house in nearby Old Hill, read, "Who put Luabuela down in the Wytch Elm?" This was the first time that a name had been connected to the deceased woman over the ensuing months. Similar messages appeared, all written by the same hand. Gradually, they took on the same word form, who put Bella in the Wytch Elm. The graffiti rang with the implication that somebody knew who killed Bella, but appeals by police to find the artists all proved unsuccessful. In the late 1940s, new messages started to appear, asking the same question. Was this a clue or a taunt? This case became a whodunit that gripped the nation. The combination of the mysterious messages and the lack of an identity for the victim prompted some fanciful theories. Theory 1. Dark magic.
I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like an early version of the Zodiac Killer.
Who knows? 19. Alright, one notion that surfaced early in the investigation was that Bella could have been the victim of black magic ritual. According to anthropologist Professor Margaret Murray, the fact that Bella's hands was severed from her arm and the bones scattered bore similarities to an occult ceremony known as Hand of Glory. She also concluded that the murder was somehow connected to another case, potentially involving witchcraft. The murder of Charles Walton, who was stabbed and pinned to the ground with his own pitchfork, the nearby village of Lower Quinton. Developing the theory that witchcraft was involved, it was noticed that the plant belladonna, also known as deadly nightshade, and witch hazel are both widely associated with the occult, and according to local legend, so is Hagley Woods. The fact that Bella was entombed inside a tree rather than being buried was also indicative of a ritualistic slang. According to Professor Murray, theory that Bella was executed for some crime against the coven quickly gathered steam and remains a favorite theory even today. Investigators working on the case, however, dismissed the theory, declaring that the bones from Bella's hands had simply been scared by animal predation. Oh boy, here we go. Bella, the spy. Theory 2. During World War II, several German spies were captured in the UK as a result of in 1953.
Sounds
The
like
case
we're
of Bella
fucking
and the
talking
Wytch
about
Elm.
Steven Seagal.
Who the fuck is Steven Seagal?
Look it up. Steven Seagal, certified tough guy.
I thought you were gonna say like something like certified nice guy.
Oh, don't worry. He's a dangerous. Watch out. He's a dangerous man.
I see.
Yeah,
He knows.
I didn't eat all of it. I
retarded
took like half of it.
karate.
Meatballs. There's
Meatballs.
meat in there. I didn't see
Meatballs.
meatballs.
I have 2 meatballs down there.
Down where?
Somewhere.
No, I just
Probably
ate pho
my-
for dinner
My
because I forgot to
knee.
eat dinner.
The spinach.
What? Oh yeah, that was pho for a second. I get confused.
Okay. Alright. Theory 2, once more. Okay, the case of Bella and Wytch Elm attracted new line of inquiry, war espionage. The Wolverhampton Express and Star received a letter from somebody who identified herself only as Anna of Cleverly. She claimed to have information on the identity of Bella and was interviewed by journalist Wilfred Byford Jones. According to Anna, Bella was a member of a spy ring seeking information about the location of local munitions factories that could then be targeted by the Luftwaffe. Anna was later identified as Una Mossop, and she alleged that her RAF pilot husband, Jack Mossop, had witnessed Bella's death. She said that Mossop told her that he had become involved in a spy
He
ring along
witnessed that
with
real close.
It's basically the specialized bombing force of the German Air Force.
He
makes
witnessed
a
her
lot
death
more sense.
real close, like from behind. Some kinky
Yes.
shit went on there. Like I'm telling you, some kinky shit,
Agreed.
ropes and everything. Why do you think your bones are scattered everywhere?
I wonder if that's the only bone that was there.
He must have been a fat. He must have been a fat bastard. He probably crushed her.
Too thick. Too
We got
thick.
Juggernaut
Oh.
from State of Decay walking up to her.
Oh my god.
A fucking boomer.
By woman Mossa believed. Dutchman called Van Ralt. One evening, Van Ralt, accompanied by woman Mossap, believed to be Bella, had to pick up Mossap in his car. Shortly after, Van Ralt strangled the woman. Holy shit. That's allegedly because her spy associations. I mean, was she hot? Was she hot? That's his question.
Her teeth were fucked up. We know that. She's definitely German.
I mean,
Fucked up.
Oh, we know it.
I mean,
That means she's
it could. Her
British.
teeth were probably fucked
That
up
means
from the
she's-
punches, probably.
Oh, I mean,
If like,
because
you know
she's
how
British.
British people are. They don't like their teeth.
No, they don't like their teeth. It's not. They don't. It's not that they don't like their teeth. They don't like their teeth.
yes, of course. Thank you for this alternate option. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Yeah. Why not?
Another version of this story claims that Jack Massap and Van Ralt had been drinking with Bella in a local pub when she became drunk and passed out.
Oh, passed
The
out.
two-
Oh, dear God.
We should give Peter the voice actor role.
The two men then placed the woman in the tree and to teach her a lesson. What would be her lesson? What would be her lesson? Like,
Death.
Whipping.
I don't think that would be a very good lesson, you know? Like,
I mean, Jesus got taught via crucifixion.
Gang whipping.
when she awoke, she was unable to climb out and perished. However, this theory doesn't explain the discovery of taffeta stuffed inside her mouth. Whichever version
clear
was reported to the newspaper has become obscured by time. But what is known is that Jack Massap died in St. George's Hospital, Stafford, before Bella's body was discovered, allegedly. Recurring nightmares of Bella's skull stuffed inside the tree ultimately led to his mental breakdown. Van Ralt was never found, and investigators
You mean it
considered
was Van
Massap's...
Ross? Or was it Vincent Van Gogh?
I don't...
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
That's probably how he fucking broke down. He saw a girl's fucking skull in the tree. I was like, I gotta cut my ear off now!
Stone. This man's stone. Why is he stone?
What is stone?
Why is this person's called Song?
Stop. Boy. Alright.
Roth was never found, and investigators considered Mossop's testimony to be nothing more than hearsay from an unestranged wife told 12 years after the discovery of Bella. In later years, declassified MI5 files give some weight to the spy theory. The files revealed information concerning a German spy named Joseph Jacobs.
No, it's clearly Giuseppe.
Or is it Joseph? Either one works. Who was captured after breaking his ankle while parachuting in Cambridgeshire in 1941. After broke his ankle. It sounds funny. No.
How does that breaking his fucking ankle sound funny?
Humor.
Me when Gma.
Okay. After Jacob's arrest, the crazed photograph of the glamorous German actress and cabaret singer Claire Barlet was found in his pocket. Jacobs told his interrogators that Barlet was his lover and that the Third Reich recruited her as a spy. What did they find useful for her? Like, I mean, maybe it's easier for her to, spy around because female.
Yeah, she can spy pretty good in a fucking tree.
Clearly, it didn't work for the best.
I tell you, it's some kinky shit, man.
That's what we all believe. The Third Reich really liked their kinky.
You heard like the Hunger
Hitler
Games
did
whistle
it every
and
night.
You screamed of death.
According to Jacobs, Barlet had parachuted into the West Midlands in 1941 and disappeared. Could Barlet have been the woman Una Massop had mentioned? Joseph Jacobs was never able to shed any more light on Barlet's fate as he was executed by firing squad in August 1941. How shitty
One of
was
my
that
teeth are
game?
falling out.
Bro, he went to Utah, bro.
Yes, he received the final cut. Uh, but in August 1941, however, it is certain Clara Barlet could not have been Bella, for the simple reason that Barlet was tall, around 5
Tooth
feet
Fairy's about to
10.
owe me money.
5 feet 10, oh my. Whereas Bella was only 5 feet in height. In addition, in 2016, it was discovered that
Leprechaun.
Claire Barlet had died in
Sure.
Berlin Hospital in December 1942. Rest in peace.
Rest in
Lost to
peace.
time. Lost to time. Alongside all of these imaginative theories, there was one speculation that Bella may have been someone with transient lifestyle, a person not easily traced in life and thus not particularly missed in death. In August 2014, BBC Radio 4 broadcast a program that suggested that Bella was a prostitute who worked the streets around Hagley Road. According to police files, Bella had disappeared in 1941. Which, what? My phone turned off. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Around Hagley Road, according to police files, Bella had disappeared in 1941, which would fit the timeline of events. Locals pointed out that the fact that gypsies had camped out in the vicinity of Hagley
Hello.
Woods during 1941. Hello.
I've said it before. I've said it once, and I'll say it again. The Tooth Fairy is about to owe me some cash.
How much? How much cash?
One.
All her teeth about to be knocked out so she can pay herself.
Ah, yes.
Better get that ham.
What does the Tooth Fairy do with all the money?
Shove it up.
Buy spaghetti.
Prostitution.
What?
No prostitution.
No.
Convict the children stupid enough to lose all their teeth.
Buy
There's
some
a new
machine
skin in
to-
the Modern Warfare
If
store.
there's any children watch this, I ruined their fucking their fucking.
Yeah, you ruined their life.
Rest in peace to cavities.
I mean, it's not my fault. They wanted to ask when the tooth.
It's not my fault they're children.
Stupid the children.
Sounds like you just murdered a bunch of children and we're like, oh, it's not my fault they couldn't fight back, that they were children.
Not my fault they're orphans.
My fault that they're homeless.
What were they gonna do? Tell their parents?
All
Oh my
right,
God.
all right.
I've said that joke so many times, even I find it unfunny.
Exactly, it's horrible. I don't know why you keep saying it. Why?
Because
Wait,
it's
what?
just the truth.
It's like you and Crazy Hamburger. It's
Hamburger.
It is
Hamburger.
horrible, crazy
it is
hamburger.
horrible.
All right.
It is so shit.
Let us
Okay,
get into Slender.
I
I
mean,
know, dude. It's
we're
such a
nearly
bad
done with
meme,
this.
but dude, the hamburger is crazy.
Perhaps
Hamburger.
Belle was one of them, and he'd been killed by a member of her own community. Yet another suggestion was that Bella was a local barmaid who had been killed by an American GI, with no concrete evidence to
A
support them.
GI.
Yes, a GI.
What's that mean?
I
Those are the
honestly,
soldiers that went to Nam, bro.
I think that was anyone really. A GI could be like, I'm not sure what a GI would be. I know
Obama.
that it wasn't just in Vietnam. With no concrete evidence to support them, these various theories ultimately led nowhere. One straightforward and perhaps more probable hypothesis is that Bella was a homeless woman with no loved ones to report her missing. Quite simply, she may have been a woman who just fell through the cracks. As the decades passed, the mystery
Wait,
continued to
if
grow.
that's the case, then how did all of her bones get scattered? Squirrels?
Squirrels, yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. The sinister-looking tree, the severed hand, and the whispers of witchcraft and espionage have combined to weave this tragic tale of an anonymous woman murders into a darkly fascinating legend.
Oh, dude, my phone's screen powered off, and I thought it died, but really it didn't. I'm just stupid.
Oh my god! All right. I guess we move on. That seems to be the end of it. What do you guys think about it? What do you guys think about
Settler.
The bitch deserved.
it? Ah, yes, of course.
Of
Fuck.
course, yes.
I died.
But
Yo, why you standing at the doorway, dog?
so, what do you
The
guys
ghost,
think about the
the ghost
theory?
from
What
your
do you guys
cousin's
think
house
about
fo-
it?
The ghost from your cousin's house followed you.
Kind of did an Infinity War.
Is that motherfucker talking about Infinity War?
What?
That didn't feel so good, so she went into a tree.
All right. Are there any final thoughts on that theory, or like, what do you guys think would be correct of a theory?
Let's see. She was
Obama.
being kinky with her husband.
Yeah, that's a good one. Almost too kinky. So
Alright.
kinky, it took her life.
Evan!
What?
Let us get into Slender. You shall read.
All right. You clearly know everything, so yes.
Not the one,
I,
Cody.
I do not know. I do not know shit about Slender. Why do you not want to read? Why do you not want to read?
Because I know too much.
All right, and who else wants to read? I already took my. I can do it twice, but
I have read for all of season 1.
The
Really?
thing I
That
saw, the
is
first thing I saw in there, the first thing I saw in that article was the movie.
all right then. Does no one else want to volunteer? I can do it again.
I'll read.
We all know what happened when I
I
tried
thought you
to.
said you didn't want to read.
hold on. That case took a lot took a lot of time, so we're only gonna be doing one case today. Then
Alright.
let us get right into
The horror game that he didn't want to play, but he is right now.
Of course.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, I could have read faster. I mean, that would have probably helped with the
Doesn't
time
matter.
schedule.
I've read slower. I read the Wendigo slower than you read that. The Wendigo was probably
was
longer.
I was going slow because I don't want to have some fast quickness. I'd imagine everyone reads fast, most, but I don't want to mess it up.
I can
Really?
guarantee I'm the fastest reader here.
Oh yes,
You're the
you wish
fastest
to?
reader?
You wish to?
I
You wish to compete?
Below us, need challenge
in
us.
a fraction of a second. You wish you were as cool as me.
Oh my god!
Sound like one kid Neville would be annoyed at because of how nerdy he would be.
I hate what I'm about to do.
Don't worry, you have friends here.
This game
We will back you up by screaming in your ears, and
A couple minutes of it, then I just got bored.
I've never heard of this game. I've never even seen this game.
I don't
So I
like
kind of
this.
just in the wild.
What is it about? What is it about?
Oh, you're gonna see.
There are eyes in the wall.
It's flashing lights.
Yeah, the house is locked.
Everyone has a seizure warning. Yes, everyone is not epileptic, right?
Yes, let me
Everyone's
just turn the
extreme.
volume down here for the game.
Man, my goal is to offend everybody.
What the fuck is this down the corner? Community.
That might actually be the settings. I don't know.
Stop watching.
Community.
Oh yes, that definitely looks like settings.
Being on community.
Why is it taking so long to load?
because it's a long game.
Do you have a shitty laptop?
No, I'm not gonna wake up.
I wish
Shut
to
up,
stay
bitch.
asleep if it was fine.
Don't wake up.
Shut up.
Don't wake up. Just stay in the
I don't
stay in
want
the
to wake
beginning.
up. Leave me alone.
But you'll stay
Don't wake up. Good fuck.
Just as yesterday, weather is not lighting up much at all. In fact, it seems to have gone
Go
cold.
back to sleep.
Windows
Sleep.
are covered with big
Go.
frost in some neighborhoods down in the
I'm
south.
gonna open
Go
this
back
up.
to-
Tower. Sure, I'll hope they are safe.
Oh, it's fine, hunt down.
What are you doing?
Word was released that there was
Dude,
murder taking place.
oh my
Police are
god.
saying
Where are your legs? You do not have any.
under the covers, moron.
children are home 2 days ago.
See, unlike you, Mr. Peer, I use my brain.
Yes, of course.
I don't use
They
my
Not
don't
brain.
much
hear
of
the
one.
fucking
Not
game.
much of one.
That's it for
You
now.
use your brain, but it is not
Yeah.
much of one.
They
Till
updated
then,
the
get a load of
fucking
this wonderful
game.
jazz. I'll see you all and have a wonderful
Hey man,
night.
don't insult my 5 billion IQ. You
And
wish
don't insult my one.
your 1 IQ.
I would recommend you go back to bed. I mean, it'd be probably better. But okay, turned on lights. There's a funny switch. There's a switch.
Stop.
Oh.
We're not in California. Stop earthquaking. Stop. Stop.
No,
Damn.
it's not, if it was California, it would be burning. Actually,
No, you guys have
And-
earthquakes there.
It'd be both. It'd be both.
If it was California, it would be on fire.
The lights go on in this house. They don't go off. They go on. Stay on.
Why is this house so shitty? Who designs a house like this?
My
Joe.
Thanks. That
IKEA.
was a good idea.
My IKEA.
Well, you might want to call police. That's a pretty.
No,
Shut-
bro.
shut-
He's gonna
shut
get
up,
stuffed
shut
animal, and the
shut up,
animal's gonna
everybody shut
start
up.
Making demands.
I
Ford.
heard footsteps.
Heard. We must listen to instruction. What? No more? Look behind you, my friend. Maybe it give better clue.
I don't like that.
Your frames are kind of odd, but maybe that's
God
due
damn
to
it.
stream.
Oh yeah.
Door seems to be locked.
the door seems to be locked.
Yeah, but don't fucking slam the
Yeah, I
door.
just said that.
Shut up!
Why can't you pick up those pliers and use them as a weapon?
This is clearly not America. He does not have weapon. Where is the Glock?
Have pliers in the corner.
Is this someplace in Europe?
Yes.
Eastern Europe? My cool.
Can't be Asia.
What speaks Asian here to you?
Middle East.
Well, probably because it's either gonna be really narrow or really.
Oh, I thought the frame dropped. I thought the stream crashed. I thought that's why he was standing still.
Oh, man, he's in Brazil.
Fucking dickhead. Nope.
Press F to use matches.
Oh, fuck
No, that's
this.
the respect button. This game is a lie. Why don't you use your matches?
I have a certain horror game that my friend gave me for free.
Really?
What is it?
Xbox.
The
Hexbug?
lights stay on in this house. Told you, you fucking ugly, burnt bastard. The lights stay on. Stop turning
Did you
my
say
fucking...
Hex? Did your friend give you Hexbug?
See,
Don't touch my chairs.
Bruh, he
Don't
has good.
touch
Hey,
my
he has
chairs.
pretty good skill to put the chairs like that.
Don't touch my chairs. These are my chairs, not your chairs. They're mine.
ultimate power.
It is certain. Oh, are they moving? Are the chairs moving? Oh, I thought they were moving.
I don't like
Why?
this. I don't want to play this.
Why can't you just move the chairs back?
Yeah, why can't you use the chairs as
Because
weapons?
he's a paraplegic.
Eli, why did your mic quality dip so poorly?
I don't know.
I'm playing COD. That's probably what it is.
Keep going, keep going. I keep thinking that the stream is crashing.
Yeah.
I'm just standing here. I don't want. I know what happens.
Well,
Then
we
go.
don't.
If you know what happens, then go.
Race.
Wait, but who told him to wake up?
Who knows?
No. No. Stop this game. No, we're not.
Did your wife? Did
You
your
told
wife?
yourself to wake up.
His wife.
Mason, what do they mean?
His limited edition God of War PS3 told him to wake up.
Oh my god. what? Go, move around.
That light turned itself on. No, you turned it on. Wait.
Come on, keep going.
What is?
So bad.
Hey, it's the funny ghost. Why does he look like?
Pudding.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I jumped. I jumped back because I didn't expect it.
This is why I don't want to fucking play this. It's got.
I didn't. I just saw the face and I kind of laughed for a moment.
It's,
Did it send a chill? Did it send a chill down my spine? Hell yeah. But was it kind of hilarious to see the pudding face? Yes.
It was kind of like pudding face.
Pudding voice.
why do I have to play a game that I've already played?
Why don't you just break out the?
Don't
Why
play that.
can't you just leave through your door? Can't you just leave through your door and just
I can't
call the
leave
police?
the front door and like burn the house down.
Oh, oh.
Why did you just nut?
Sorry.
Okay, hold on.
Sorry, you admitted.